are you doing? Karibuni sana to a beautiful, beautiful Monday evening, 39 minutes past 4 p.m. Hope you guys are enjoying your morning, your afternoon. This is, of course, the Rythm Scoop Show, all about arts, entertainment, and culture. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Karibuni sana. Take that chill pill, relax, because a lot is in store for you. I am the captain of the show. They call me Asa to the Money Plus, but of course, we have the lovely ladies.
Hi.
Hi, Joby.
Hi.
Long time no see.
Yeah. And I feel good to be back.
Yeah, nice to see you. You look amazing.
Thank you.
You look like you're from holiday. Literally. You look like a guy.
Shout out to Jiba, shout out to Javaski, shout out to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are saying that.
Oh, for real, yeah?
Yeah, shout out to what's on.
Amazing.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Amazing.
you look good, Tishma.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, remember to Kamini. Shout out to Mama.
I know, I try,
Shout
man.
out to your sister.
I know. Oh,
Yeah?
I
Come
do.
on, looking good and better.
Period.
Every time.
Amazing. But how are you guys doing?
Mm-hmm.
You were to Mkwaje?
I'm successful.
I'm
winning.
yes.
Yes.
December to remember, you said?
Yes.
December to remember.
I remember that
right.
time. Nikasema, I'll ask you what's on when I come here. Because I was not sure if it is December to remember.
Really?
Yeah. I saw.
Oh my
I remembered
gosh.
it. I was like, did she say December to remember?
Yeah.
Because it's literally happening.
Yes.
Literally, it's
December to
another one to
remember.
remember.
Man, it's literally a December to remember.
Regardless.
I love this one.
Yeah?
You look really nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, with the lines, you should do more of the lines.
I've seen me looking good with
Right?
lights too.
Yeah, you always look nice
Yeah,
with lines,
right?
right?
Yeah.
Come on.
I
do all of
just
this.
saw you on your
Braids.
birthday with braids, and then a few days later, I was like, "What is happening?"
It's called vacation.
It's allowed. Oh my god!
When you go to the swimming pool, you know what happens.
Oh my god, I know.
So got a season. Indeed.
Period.
Indeed.
That
That
is-
is said
yeah.
from starting from now. That's why it's December to remember. Everything is quality, baby.
Period.
Yes.
I won't say
how
much.
you
No cheap vibes.
Yeah?
Expensive vibes.
Amazing.
Yes.
Yeah? How
Because
was
that's
your
what you
How was
deserve.
your
Yeah.
vacation?
Men, amazing. I feel like I need to go back.
Yeah?
I've not had enough.
Yeah.
I'm still getting phone calls. Like,
Oh my god! It's just this week. Next week we are off.
I know.
Right? I know. Oh my god, that was
Yeah, but it was amazing,
Yeah?
man. I had a good time. Made other new friends. Met old friends.
Yeah.
People I've not seen like in a while, man.
Yeah.
Like iluri nagatume chill. Lafu.
Mtu
Like,
anakuja.
eBay is not. I feel like. What is it called? Is it? I don't want to say it's power of manifestation. When you have you ever had like ukifikiria mse when you think about someone like a lot,
Yeah.
that day they're gonna call you,
Yeah.
or either you're gonna meet with them.
Yeah.
Has that happened to you guys?
Yes.
Manifestation.
Exactly.
Is it part of manifestation?
Because your thoughts are very powerful.
Yeah.
Because there's a day
Yes.
and a time I thought about a certain lady like the whole day, and then the day imagine she looked for me. So this during the vacation, there's somewhere we went after a certain event,
Yeah.
and then I was like, man, there's a friend of mine who brought me here. Like, he's the only person who brought me here. So I know
Yeah.
this place because of this person.
Yeah.
Then where are we going next? Imagine I meet that person.
It
Yeah.
happens like
That's
Oh my
crazy.
god!
Manifest,
Imagine just from
call
talking
you.
about you right
Yeah.
now, because from where you introduced me.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, so I had a really good time. Catched up with old friends, new friends, family, and of course seeing what's coming ahead of the rest of 2024. Yeah, it's
Glad
been a
to
good
have
year.
you.
Challenging. I feel like it's been challenging for everyone in different ways. Because there's this meme going around, you could never make me go through 2024 again. I don't know what people have really gone through 2024, but I feel like it's been a lot in different ways, man. Yeah, it's been like heavy and also balanced in its own ways. However you manage to go through it, 2025 is to show you like, hey, this was to show you you're ready for this.
Big move.
Blessings.
Yeah. I've also seen this thing on social media where people are writing Dear 24 things they want.
I don't even want to like write them down.
I've seen like
I'm just going
and
to
I'm
get
just
them.
seeing most of the things people are like just big girl ever.
Me, I
big
feel
thing,
like-
soft life. I'm
Listen,
like
I feel
that
like-
Range Rover.
I feel like, and maybe correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I feel like we've been praying for everything we want.
Thank you.
And the age and how the energy, everything is moving.
Yeah.
It's time to just get it.
Yeah.
Like, in
So
a to
be
calm.
open to
As much as
receive.
we're working towards it.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just already there. We should just get it. Like,
Yeah.
It will happen.
we just deserve it. We've
Yes.
been working for it. Like
yeah.
we've been
Sure.
asking too much. Can you
Yeah.
just make it happen?
Yeah.
Whatever it is,
I know,
everyone
right?
has been
Right?
asking.
Yeah.
Trusted
If
the
it's a
process.
child, if it's marriage, if it's a job, if
I
it's
know.
$1 million, if it's a lottery, like can you just make it happen? If it's a partner who's just a billionaire, who's just a
Yes.
spender,
Yes.
can you just make it happen?
Just taking the
From
money
you to
part.
God.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Me too. I just want the money part right there,
Both,
right now.
yeah.
I just want the money part.
Yes.
Being honest.
Yeah.
Billionaire husband, yes.
I always walk around. If I see something I like,
Opportunities,
I always say,
yes,
this,
people.
like this one, God.
Yeah.
I always say just like this one. Anything I want, I always say it. And if I see what I like, if
Yeah.
it is like a car, if it is like anything, I say like this one.
But I feel
And I
like
point it, and I know I'm gonna get it.
when you
Yes.
set your mind,
Yeah.
when you set your mind,
Yeah.
it happens.
It happens.
But
Yeah.
I feel like also we should also, I feel like something I've been reminded to also during this vacation is gratitude. Everything I have, everything I've ever dreamt of, I have right
You
now.
have it,
Right?
exactly.
Again, I always love saying I am where I need to be because this is where the universe needs me to be. The creator, my ancestors, whoever is guiding me.
Yeah.
Like hapa ndo nafaa kuwa, hata nikitaka kuwa na hiyo 5 billion,
Yeah.
siwezi. Because this is where it's supposed to be.
Right now.
That's where you need to learn discipline, growth.
Learning. I was almost saying
How
that.
patient can you be? Also,
Yeah.
something I've learned this is patience. Oh my God,
Yeah.
that is something I think I've learned and I realized also during this time. I've been patient in different ways.
Okay.
I've learned like before you react to certain situations, be patient, understand the action you're gonna take next. Is it good for you or is it gonna be bad for you? How impactful or impactful is it? Before you make a decision, be patient. I feel like that is something I've learned this whole year, by the way, with friendship, work, like finances, mentally, wanting things to move,
Yeah.
like want things to move at the right time, but like you just have to be patient with yourself and also the people around you, people you work with, people you connect with, the people you meet, everything you do, like quite patient. It's not easy, but that is something I've learned this year.
It's key.
Yeah.
What
And
have you
that's-
learned?
I remember kuna mtu juzi amekuja kabisha mlango like and patiently. Like you ever see those people who just ring the bell? No, mine is the bell.
Yeah.
Dang, I've already had the first bell, so
Yeah.
I know there's someone at the door.
Yeah.
Dang, dang, what the heck, bro? I was like, patience is virtue before you get in here. Patience is virtue.
I know.
And it was someone of like a friend's friend.
Yeah.
That's why I know they felt bad, but I was like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Patience is virtue.
It's a virtue.
Because I feel like that was something we get it out in like unajua vile imeniteka kulanishi.
Yeah.
So yeah, patience is virtue. Just
Yes.
first bell is enough.
Exactly. Or call me if I don't pick, I'll call you back.
First bell is
Stop
enough.
calling too much.
I know, oh my God, it's annoying.
Yeah.
Like the reason why I'm not picking up.
There is,
So-
right? I'm not next to my phone. No, I
Right.
don't want to just
Thank
pick.
you.
That is also something.
Right.
Yeah. But Iwatan, how was your, what are your lessons?
My lessons.
And how was your weekend? Because I was with you here. I just
Yeah.
want, I don't want to ask for your vacation. I will ask you in January.
Really?
But how was your weekend?
My weekend was amazing.
Yeah.
I was helping my friend to do a bit of shopping. They're traveling out of the country. Went to the spa, so I needed that literally. So I had a very good self-care
Okay.
and also good time with my friend. Literally,
Yeah.
just self-care weekend, which I really needed the most. And I learned actually more about self-care.
Yeah.
When you're like at the spa, they teach you a lot.
Yeah.
A lot, honestly. I don't know if it's all the spas, but they really teach you
What
a
are
lot.
the key things they taught you?
Yeah, about your body.
Okay.
If it's whatever package you want in regards to if it's massage or waxing or let me talk about sauna
Yeah.
if it's why you should be in the jacuzzi or
Yeah.
not. Yeah, they teach you about a lot about that. Mostly about the sauna is really important
Yeah.
to basically be in it because it kind of removes toxins out of
Yeah,
your body.
exactly.
You definitely know
Yeah.
that. And also waxing pill is very important also because I've learned about, I knew this, but we also basically know this, but some people's, it depends with your skin, right? If you're good with like I should say,
Razor?
like razors
Yeah.
or shaving, but also you have to always be keen because of the ingrown hair.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not actually the dark spot, it's ingrown hair,
Yeah.
which it goes inside because you're doing a lot of shaving, and also applying oils under your armpits or the coochie area. You shouldn't. Oils, Vaseline, deals. Don't do that.
One thing I
It's not
know,
healthy.
one thing I always know is you
Yeah.
cannot put anything around your private
That's
part.
true.
Even
Nothing.
soap,
Yes.
wash with water. That's what I always, and I think it always keeps me safe because I would
Yeah.
not. I think
Well,
it's healthy.
You should. Even oils
Personally,
and mostly
I'm not gonna
Vaselines. It's
I
not
feel like
good.
not really ndani, but
Nasema ndani ya kuti
No,
so
no,
bad,
no.
because there are people who
No.
actually wash themselves with soap. Na unapata naosha. Even around, cause literally, even around it, like what I was taught is like always use water, clean water is always safe. That is what I was taught, and I
Yeah.
think I've grown up knowing that all the
Yeah.
time. So even if I'm gonna make sure no soap around my, because the people who are very how do we say it? Sensitive.
That's a fact.
Utapata na
Allergic,
washwa,
yeah.
sijui atakuwa na UTI.
Yeah.
And sometimes you're like, I didn't use any public toilet. Maybe
Yeah.
it's because of the soap you use.
Yeah.
It's
So
so
sure.
crazy.
And
yeah.
mostly that really affects a lot of women. If you're not really confident with your body, underarms, your vaginal area, it can affect a woman's self-esteem.
Exactly.
You can't wear some clothes.
That's true.
You know,
You
also
can't
with
walk
your
comfortably.
partner, you're not really comfortable.
Yeah.
So it's good to really teach more about self-care a
Yeah,
lot
yeah.
because literally it's things women are really going through. Because the lady was telling me the clients she has, I'm like, they open up and it's actually very emotional. Yeah.
So bad.
Yeah.
So sad. Oh my god, you don't want to work. I was actually making this joke over the weekend that saying, you know what, and then you can't even walk comfortably. You have to walk. So imagine if you have like UTI
I
in
feel
the
like
midst of people, it's just
Yeah.
uncomfortable. That thing is not good.
I feel like for me,
Yeah.
number one, I'm very strict with sharing soap, sharing
Yes.
Yeah.
glove.
Yeah.
People
Ba-
share that?
People share that?
There are people who share bathing gloves.
That's why I tell
Like
people
I come
use a
to you-
shower
like I come to
gel.
visit you.
The bathing glove, not the
Yeah.
shower gel.
Yeah.
Like the bathing, the
Why?
glove, the glove.
Why?
Like kama hiyo gunia kujisugua.
Yeah.
Si basi wewe ugenda tena ngoza yako.
Like maybe a friend has come to visit you.
And then they
Exactly.
use your
But imagine that people
gloves.
who are comfortable come to your house, use a bathing glove.
Why?
I
Because
was
they'll
like,
give you
why?
skin diseases, you know.
It's not right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Also, it's just not right.
I know, it's
Yeah.
not.
For me, like since I realized something like that, especially if you invite someone over, someone to who is someone who's comfortable just using your bathing glove. Like for me, I always love having extras. Nitupe tu hiyo,
True.
nianze yangu wa fresh.
Or you can
basi.
just pack them
Yeah.
for gas.
Yeah, for gas.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
Also
the
that.
price-
Yeah.
But kuna watu sasa they don't like
They don't even ask.
exactly how you comfortable. Kama utumingo dako. Yes, I can offer.
Yeah.
But for me, I feel like napenda kupima watu tu kichwa pia.
Wala.
Yeah.
So I've seen also people wanapanga kwa nini bathroom zao, they have like spaces, racks, so
Yeah.
they put like those gloves and
Right.
everything, and extra toothbrushes
Yes,
for their
for their
guests and
guests.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
But as a woman, like literally, even as a human being, how do you come and just use somebody's
So,
stuff?
No.
like for me right now, with my brother in the same
Yeah,
space, right?
okay.
It's like soap ni different.
Mm.
Yako yangu.
Mm.
Glove yako yangu.
Mm.
Don't touch my shit.
Mm.
Towel yako yangu.
Mm.
I don't believe in sharing towels.
You
too,
can.
like,
Also,
You
yeah.
can.
like
Yeah.
what, my boyfriend not. I don't
Yeah.
care.
Of
Have your own
course,
towel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
have
Your towel.
yours, exactly.
Like I feel like that type of hygienic number one should
Yeah.
be also practiced.
Key.
Like
Yeah.
to avoid such kind of infections. Because
Exactly.
I remember the first time, I'm gonna be very honest for me.
Okay.
I remember the first time I had you should not wash your private areas with soap. I did with one of my cousins. He was like, so you're gonna walk stinking, Amma? For me, that's me. Okay, don't judge
Of
me. but
course,
that was just me. I'm like, so you're gonna walk stinking? What do you mean don't wash your? Because I'm like, if you're gonna do this, but see, don't share soap. Because I feel like what me I understood. Because you can ukipata sabuni za watu wengine, it has those germs on top. It's not clean. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Number one, if you use the soap, once you leave the bathroom, it should be you cleanse
You
it,
wash
leave it.
it.
I know what you're
clean.
talking about.
You know,
Unapata
it
ma-
has those povu,
Povu.
the brown ones.
Yeah,
the
I
green
get
looks
it.
out.
Also, don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you tell me you don't wash your cooch with soap, personally I'll say that. Personally, mutumia stadanganya.
Yeah.
The shower gel, I use the shower gel like go from me. I think I need to get another one.
Yeah, please
like
from me.
yeah, I need to get another shower gel.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you know what? Do not touch this shit.
Yeah.
This is me.
Yeah.
Because I always like at the end of the
Yeah.
energy cleansing and I
Yeah.
think energy is such a good scrubber.
Yeah,
like,
I know, yeah.
I'm like,
And that's good for your skin.
Kidogo.
Yeah, and it smells nice.
Then
Mimi
so
kidogo
true.
tu ndaji
Yeah, for
scrub.
real.
Not ndani.
Inside, of course, not
but
inside.
I feel like if you
Not in your vulva.
understanding women
Not in your
discharge
vulva,
and
honestly.
understanding the creation of vagina. It's crazy we're talking about this. This is so grown women
It's-
shit.
yeah.
And it's amazing, but
I know.
not in your vulva.
Yeah.
Done with soap in your vulva. On
Yeah,
top
yeah,
it's
I'm saying that.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understanding how the creation of our vagina is.
Yeah.
There's the top layer
Yeah.
and there's kuna hii layer ya hii
Mm.
and then there's
Yeah.
I feel like having the normal discharge every day. There are women who are super.
But
creamy.
water cleanses it, Joby, naturally. You know, it unajua ikitoka ina cleanse.
The discharge is actually the uterus cleansing itself.
Cleansing
All
itself.
the discharge is like toxins
Tox-
coming out from the
exactly.
uterus. Inside the discharge. So the problem is, what color is your discharge? That's when the
What
problem
color
is.
is the discharge?
Yeah.
How many times do you take a shower?
Yeah.
That is also something else. Because I'm talking about the normal discharge.
Yeah.
Again, we have the heavy discharge, the light discharge,
Yeah.
the yellow discharge,
Which is not good.
the creamy, and it's all explained.
Yeah.
If you have this type of discharge,
Yeah.
seek help.
Yeah.
If you have this type of discharge, you're okay. If you have this type of discharge, you're hydrating well.
Yes.
It's all well explained.
Yeah.
Like if you have this
And even
tank,
you're eating
da-da-da,
fruits.
Yes.
yeah, if you have this tank, it's all explained. So I feel like sour. You don't use soap inside. I'm not
Yeah.
saying inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most
You
of them are
understand the
not
finger,
inside.
Yeah.
but outside.
That's okay.
Yeah,
That's
like
okay.
if not so much soap, try.
Okay.
Because
That's
again,
fine.
understanding the discharge. Kuna toka na discharge heavy. Yes, it's clean but heavy.
So
We're different.
But it's
no,
okay
I want you to
on
understand we're
top
different.
with soap is
And
fine
then
on
how
top.
many times are you taking a shower? Money, that
Facts.
is what I'm saying and
Yeah.
relying on heavy. Because if you don't take a shower like twice a day, thrice a day, you wanna take a shower the next day.
Why?
You're gonna wake up like
Yeah.
so trust
Yeah.
me. A man can't go not like if you go you should wash yourself with just water. The man who's gonna go down on you, just being honest, is gonna see some
Wash yourself, just clean.
Honestly, on top it's
you
fine.
use your towel,
It's
but
okay
see,
on top.
if you're not gonna use
wash
soap,
yourself clean.
use your
Yeah.
towel,
On top of
cleanse
soap is
yourself.
fine.
Yeah.
It's not any. There's no any harm to wash yourself. On top it's okay.
Yeah.
But inside
Inside,
don't.
no.
Yeah,
Yo, bro.
because also
Oh,
some people
why you
have,
putting chemicals
because if
inside
you know
you?
women,
I know.
like the top part of our
Yeah.
vagina,
Yeah.
right? Achana na hii side,
The-
the layers, right,
Okay.
where you have your clit.
Yeah.
It's very soft,
Yeah.
so it's very very fragile,
Yeah.
very sensitive. So there are people who would actually use those soaps, and it's gonna affect them because it's very sensitive. That's why most people don't use it because it's sensitive. Unaelewa?
Use a clean
But
towel.
make sure
Yeah.
you wash yourself so clean.
Use
Si
a clean
kupitisha tu
towel.
maji.
Yeah.
Unajua.
Use a clean
Make sure
towel.
you wash yourself clean. And also determines it how. Please take a shower like twice a day.
Thrice if possible.
Thrice, even like 45 minutes,
It's
like
hot
Sandra
lately. Oh my god.
movie. Like, you know, you're not gonna die. Anyways,
Yeah.
we started the conversation of a very high note. Health
Come
is
on. Grown women.
grown women
Yeah.
conversation.
Very important.
Yeah,
Hygiene
without
is
even
everything.
being,
Oh my
you guys have
gosh.
grown, you know, without being like feeling some type of way
Right?
about it. Because
Yeah.
back then you're like,
I know. Man.
But if you're not comfortable talking about it, there's a lot of growth.
Let me ask you before we get back to the music and all that. What was the first time you had the topic of sex, like with the
I don't remember crazily.
girls group or like
I don't remember. Probably maybe in primary.
like
Yeah,
like
I don't remember specifically
deep
when.
conversation?
No, deep. I think in high school.
Actually, yes.
Yeah, deep.
Yeah,
I think
high
for me
school,
was in
yeah.
high school.
Me too. High
Yeah.
school, because I was scared.
Because they
bro.
would explain to you how they had
Right.
sex during
Hey,
the
bro,
holiday.
I walked
The
out.
friends,
Yeah, how
right?
can you be
Your
like,
friends,
no,
yeah.
so how
You
is
walked
it?
out.
So his friends, I was like,
You already have sex?
yeah, he's just like, oh
No,
my
I
gosh.
was like,
You sat down
And
to
they have,
decide.
and they're dating.
were my
They
friends.
have
They didn't care,
boyfriends,
bye-bye.
right? They
Yeah.
have boyfriends.
And they have boyfriends, and
and
I'd be
everything
like,
that.
I'd be like, you already had sex. I'd be like, and getting it, but I'd be judging them in my head.
Right?
Because they were
Like you're so young.
like you're too young to
Yeah.
have sex and
Yeah.
stuff like. I think deep for me was like in high school.
Yeah, me too, actually.
Me too.
Because in primary it's just like, oh,
I just
Yeah.
met the girl,
Yeah.
like the other first vacation I took. I met her.
yeah.
The girl who traumatized me about
With
sex.
sex,
So I'm
okay.
like, bro, what do you mean this shit is good?
Yeah.
You're just talking about pain and then talking about,
Mm-hmm.
are you crazy?
Yeah.
And you have a kid?
Yeah, oh god.
Bye.
Oh shit.
Like,
How
bye.
How crazy is
I'm
that?
like, bye.
I know.
Me, I remember I walked out and then waliongea tu vibaya
Okay.
because I was too shy to just have that
Okay.
conversation.
That one is in high school?
Yeah, I was in Form 1.
Okay.
Like, no, you guys were in Form 1.
I think yangu ilikuwa form 3 ndio sasa kwanza watu wako tu na machali.
I know.
Yeah,
I was
form
in
2
Form
and form
1.
3.
Yeah.
Because form 1 you were just like dumb.
So imagine Form 1 and then you're meeting such
You
people.
were just like
Imagine.
from primary. We were like what?
People are really experienced.
I know.
Uko na hadi bwana bro.
I
Uko
know.
shule.
Yeah.
The first time I heard about lesbianism
Oh,
was in form 1.
okay.
Like, so I had a cousin. Nilikuwa na join form 1 hiyo shule, and then she was expelled, right? So my mom is saying, oh, your cousin was in that school. Go and talk to her. And she's like kind of that toy tomboy and stuff. So she's like, I'm connecting you to somebody who's gonna orient you in school. Like, I used to have a daughter and stuff like that. So, you know, I don't know if you guys remember daughters.
Yeah.
Like, you have to mother somebody
Yeah,
younger or
right.
show
Everybody
them.
did that.
Exactly. So when you get to a school, you're
I was in a day school.
you're assigned like boarding school. Most of the time you're assigned, or somebody just likes you. So they, oh, come here, you're like this and this and this. There was no such bullying so much.
Yeah.
So I remember I went to that school, right? I'm just a form 1, and then she had actually told now the senior girls they were in form 3, form 4, and she was already expelled. So they came and they looked for me in form 1, like they come to my school, to my class, and they're like, natafuta sijui nani, and they were really pretty. They were those hot girls in school. I'm like, oh my god, I really want to be you so much. You see, and stuff like that. So innocently, I didn't know anything, right? But they were two. They were really, really slow. So sometimes imagine I'm in their room and they're in the bed.
Okay.
Na nimekaa tu hapo chini. Hadi wamejifunika. I didn't know anything. I didn't know shit. I didn't know even it exists. I'm innocently just sitting there. Ndani tuna story. Wao wamepanda juu ya kitanda. You know they are double deckers. Nimekaa tu hapo. I'm just storying. I'm just a form 1 innocently. So that after a few weeks, I had them being called in the assembly. So they're like, oh, the people practicing lesbianism and stuff like that. Is when I was like, shit. So this is what they've been doing on top of
The bed.
Yeah.
And I was there, I didn't know, like naively, I'd never heard anything about LGBTQ.
Yeah.
Even in primary, I didn't hear it. How crazy was that?
Yeah.
I was like, shit, naivety. And I was like, and you guys were just here with me doing all those stuff, and
Yeah.
I was just there, I didn't know anything. So for me, that was in form 1. It really
Yeah.
shook me. I was like, shit. And apparently they were suspended, and the mother of the chick came and she like fought teachers and stuff like that.
Oh.
She's like, so what? She's like, my mother knows and stuff like that. It was crazy. Your mother was an OG. People were calling her mother OG in school. I was like, shit. And your mom would agree to this shit. So those are like my naive memories, literally. So even sex, I think it was just like maybe form 3 is when I was like, shit, you guys already have sex, boyfriends. People go out, there was something called funkies.
Yeah.
Wako kwa basi wanashikwa matiti. Watu wanakuja shule nasikia alinishika. Kulikubali ushikwe.
We never
I
experienced
didn't
funky.
see those stuff. Like,
We never experienced funky.
oh my god, walikuwa napanda kwa basi za wavulana wanapotea huko the whole 3 hours. Mnatafuta watu, and then mimi nilikuwa wale watu wa kutafuta.
Guys?
And ulete watu because I was just there funky. Kwanza tumenyoa bald.
Okay.
You look like a boy. I know.
Nakumbuka.
Literally a boy. Hadi tu unapata labda upate maumi wako wenye mlikuwa nao prime ndio
So,
mnaongea
for us-
funky. Amkatiwi.
That's crazy, man. So for us, we never really had funky.
Oh my gosh.
We go for funkies.
For real.
Events?
Funkies like school.
Schools,
Yeah.
like inter schools,
Yeah.
and then you go there for
Like
like
their
music
function,
festivals.
So for
Yeah.
us, it
symposiums,
was not
yeah.
the ISO Society
Yeah.
Music Festival.
Mm.
I remember the only thing we could go like, we could call a funky
Yeah.
ISO kwenda hizo
Ma-
national
contest.
na hizo kwenda kuona
Drama.
Kuna hizo ma set books iko inaitangwa.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, like going just to watch the set. That's when you can interact with schools.
Shit.
And then when we went, sisi tulipigwa bro.
Yeah.
Mimi nipigwa chupa ya kichwa.
Why?
Our school sijui ilikuwa tuna beef na wase. So number one, we were cancelled for funkies. I don't know, our school I think was banned earlier before us for some just effed up reason.
Yeah.
Number one, it was for rude people.
Okay.
It belonged to a certain white person. And this white guy kind of allows a certain freedom that just didn't make sense when I try to understand now the history today. Because we had the freedom to fire teachers. Yeah. So long as we're a group of 5 people, we write a letter complaining about a certain teacher, he's gonna go.
Okay.
We fired.
Yeah.
So teachers were scared of caning us, punishing us, like equal to a reason. So I remember the first time tuliendanga like is a set books.
Yeah.
It was Jamhuri and I think Alliance.
Yeah.
They all rioted en masse. Only us, our school.
Oh my god.
So apparently sijui kwa Jamhuri kuna one of the schools ilikuwa nakatia sisi mademu wa shule. And we had a certain dude who was just overprotective like ungenifikia but watu walikuwa nakatiwa. So people are getting mad because mademu wao wanakatiwa. Na unakataa na nyinyi mnakwanga mmebaniwa.
And those things were crazy.
Na nyinyi mnakwanga mmebaniwa kumbe tunajulikana tumebaniwa fine. It was bad. Tulipigwa Isili mzima. Like these people are like running, beating us with mawe. Our car was damaged, bro. We were going like tumejificha.
Oh my god.
Tumejificha hivi. So we're not allowed to go for funkies. And then there was there's this not more air base. There's more air base.
Yeah.
So that was one officially like Sunflower Academy. Shout out to everyone who studied on Sunflower Academy.
Yeah.
Guy. We were banned officially. Don't go for funky. So what we did to allow ourselves to have fun, niku ayamanganya.
Okay.
We can't go with school bus now.
So they'll know you.
Yeah, because we're gonna be known. So we hire nganyas. We pay for nganyas, hire the whole day, and so what nafika bay. Like sijui somehow
would actually just get
and then when
money.
they school us.
Yeah.
And we're mixed school.
Yeah.
So na tunabaki kuna form. So I remember the first trip we did was in Naivasha, to go to Naivasha to go see to boat on the lake.
Yeah. Like a trip.
Yeah. So we went to Naivasha. On our way to Naivasha tukasimamishwa jili ya mabani. Na prince amekubali to stone.
For God.
Hey, principal is equal like it wasn't ever school that is. It was really fucked up like that because also if we write anything against you, you're gonna get fired. So you're gonna agree.
Yeah.
You're gonna
students are always right.
Yeah. You're gonna agree to be smoking. Like so I remember we went and tukasimamishwa. Karaka kuja akaspect to said no how somehow tulificha hizo shit. But tulienda. Till Naivasha.
Oh my god.
You are dancing, I'm not dancing.
Talking on men.
Oh.
You know,
like crazy. Bro, and people have like
wow.
But I was drinking, I'm not drinking.
Okay.
Just smoking.
Oh my god.
It was crazy. Ours was kind of extra.
Okay.
I try to look at you guys.
Yeah.
Ours was extra because we had so much freedom.
Okay.
Which was college, it was like college type of freedom.
But ours was not so freedom.
Uniform zetu kwa nafika huko.
Ours was not freedom because it was like Catholic. So this skirt ni huko. Huko chini.
Hey, ours was indecent.
And it was like saint. You know saint. Those schools that start in saint.
Yeah.
Where your principal is a nun.
Yeah.
So it's like really strict. But we used to have like a lot of funkies. Symposiums. We used to have music festival, drama festival, football, every weekend. So I was like so loud. And I was like now the cheering leader. So in any place people would go, they need like backup of hata mkishindwa kuna tu wale wa kuwapea side. Mkienda kucheza kuna tu, so I would write for people who would go for funky. So I was in charge of that. So anytime there was funky every weekend, people would bribe me. Like with quote.
I remember that.
With the bread.
Yeah.
Because you'd buy me like a whole loaf or you're not going.
Yeah, I remember that too.
And they will worship you, they'd beg you because their boyfriends are from that school.
I was with tournaments.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, my boy, I want to see, please just write me. I'm like, do you know how to make noise? Yes. And then I would like go
Find
bring me this. And then they'll give you money, 150. So it'll be like just reach the whole term. With people, it was a good time. Mostly now when I got now to Form 3 and Form 4. But Form 1 we didn't know shit.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, good time. What are your memories from high school?
just
Like fun things. Don't say just. I hope they're like good stuff. Fun.
They should be.
yeah, swimming.
Okay.
Yeah, going out for swimming. I feel
What one was in elementary?
honestly, and also like just sports.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just have a
You'd
good
have like
times.
exchange of schools.
No, actually, we had our own sports
Okay.
just within the school.
Yeah. So you didn't have like exchange programs with other schools?
We did. Some
Okay.
used to go. What do you call it? The
Symposiums?
poems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drama, music festivals
Yes.
and stuff
yeah,
like that.
music festival.
Okay.
Yeah, mimi nakumbuka
Yeah.
kuna time we went to Pangani Girls.
And also like the what do you call that? Forgetting.
Math contest.
The chat
Drama?
chat thing.
CEO.
See you.
Yes.
See you.
Yes.
Okay.
CEO.
See you. Yeah, watu wasi walikuwa na
CEO.
nivo.
Yes.
Wallahi.
Yeah, walikuwa na
Imagine I was
nivo.
part of the CEO.
Oh my god. I was never
Me
in
too,
church for
actually.
shit.
Okay, not really
I was
church.
actually the
For
secretary.
me,
I'm serious.
for me, it was just part of the backup,
Yeah.
and then people loved me because of the voice.
Yeah.
Because high school, we used to show off.
Yeah.
Me and Tyra.
Dancing,
I used to
spoken
show off
word.
for voice.
For real?
And
Yes.
dancing too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
used to do the practices. Oh my
Okay.
god.
Yeah,
Good
we had
times.
traditional like dancing.
Yeah.
All club out to Natalie.
Yeah.
Oh my Loretto. She
Yeah.
used to like she's a Taita.
Yeah.
So she used to come with the natural traditional
Yeah.
music style to dance.
Yeah.
It was really fun actually.
Yeah.
Damn.
It also
Good
has we had like
times.
good fun dancing.
Yeah.
I remember me nearly dance Catholic. So the
Okay.
reason that's why Catholic dances,
Yeah.
they're not like so SD.
Just
They're like
chill.
no, they're like actually really dirty dancers. Wale mademu wenye wanadansia father. Ni vitu tulikuwa tuna dance center. So we just
Also,
bring them, we just
we
bring
had
them,
that also.
but in a calm way. So instead of kufanya, unafanya. But
And then spray with holy water.
Yeah, the bishop
What is that,
anapita
the
kando
water
yenu
thing?
katikati yenu.
The water
Pita
thing.
hivi.
Yes.
Yes.
I know a lot of
It was
songs about
kangaroo.
that.
It was like just normal dancing. So I
Yeah.
really love that.
Ash Wednesday.
Yeah, Ashu.
Yeah.
I used to love
Churches
it.
are nasty. Churches are nasty.
It was fun actually. I love their music, their
Yeah,
songs.
I love the
Catholic
drums.
songs.
They
We
have-
used to
it's like-
dance.
It's like no kuna drums
Yeah.
and then there's guitar.
And
It's
that-
like normal
That
Yeah.
thing.
jazz.
The triple
Yeah, there's
thing.
also the
Yes. Yes.
you know it, the ones that people use for normal.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, TT also.
I know there is this one for
Yeah, those ones also.
Yeah.
Ah, it was like nice.
Amazing.
Nilikuwa nasikia nikawa performances.
But sometimes I
really.
didn't like the preaching part so long.
I
Oh
never
my
loved
gosh.
it. The fact that I didn't like Catholic is that you stand up, you take your
your sadaka.
Right.
So if you don't have a sadaka, you just people wanakupita. So everybody
Oh my
knew.
gosh.
Everybody just knows who
Imagine me, I never used to be scared.
So mimi nilikuwa napeleka sumuni,
Me, I have the money.
Wow.
bobs zenye nilikuwa nazo.
Me, I have the money,
So
but I'm
long as
gonna eat snack.
tumesimama.
Right.
I'm gonna eat snack.
Right.
I said,
Just we were in
me and my
boarding.
sister used to eat
Right.
snacks. I
And also
swear.
the snacks part was
Yeah.
the fun part.
Yeah,
How
because
snacks.
let's say if you're giving
Who's
50 bob,
giving?
We had a
50
shop.
bob.
Child.
Share
For
50
real?
bob.
Yeah.
You've been given 50 bob
Yeah.
sadaka.
Mm.
50 bob as a
Us we were
child.
not given sadaka man. It's part of
Right.
your how do you say, because it's boarding.
Mm.
So ni part of your pocket money. So ndio na save.
Yeah.
So tuseme ulipass pocket money ya 500.
Mm.
Uko katikati ya tamu. Umebaki
Did you
maybe
guys
na
just go
50.
for walks like every week? Or
No, we
outside
never.
and just
Oh
walk
my
around?
God, people would run.
Oh.
We were in
So let me
boarding.
tell you, let me
No
tell you,
run.
let me
Even
tell
the
you.
church was in school.
The work-
inside
The work
the
we
school.
had in our school
Yeah.
was that our school was not fenced, number one.
Oh my God.
So
You
the fact
can just
that
go.
our school was not
God
fenced,
damn it.
so every time there is chasing of school fees, because this is a day school, right?
Yeah.
And it's a mixed school. Chasing of school fees. Number one for me, like people like me, we used to be given school fees early. So
Yeah.
you don't pay early enough.
Yeah.
You just pocket it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it at home somewhere, you know, of
Yeah.
course your parents are not gonna get it.
Yeah.
Usitumie.
Mm.
So watu wanafukuzwa shule, you're going out with them.
Yeah. I know.
You sneak out. Or even if you've paid, you can sneak out sometimes. But you paid half.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pay half, so you sneak out when people are being
Yeah.
chased out.
Oh
Like,
God.
I had my name though.
I know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The next
Kwanza
time you
clerk.
yeah.
Unafurahi ukiona clerk kwa mlango ya shule anakuja kusema
Mbaya.
majina.
Oh my god, that was the happiest
From two blue,
moment.
niko like, yes.
That was the happiest
I want
moment.
to
You have no
go.
idea.
I
Like
want
you see
to
people
go.
being chased out of school, like because of fee.
Yeah.
So for us, we used to go. get our hair painted because high school is getting just we never allowed like paint sana. So to take advantage, you go get your hair painted. I'ma get some blow dry done. So ndo tutaenda kujua kwa mabeste. Mtakula leftovers. For us, oh my god. Leftovers was our mtaenda tu kwa nyumba za watu mtapikiwa ama mtakula. Especially the Muslims. The Muslims, you know, the Muslims are like, I mean, they are. Oh my god. Tima, Hamri, Anjera. I used to love those shit, man. It was such a good time. I know. That was the best. I feel, for me, I always look at that moment and I'm like, if there's a moment which was so bad for me, that I got depressed, tried to take my own life, but also loved literally part of my life was high school.
Was my worst.
Because it's when I lost my mom, I got depressed, tried to take my own life. But high school, shule, the school.
Exactly.
Oh my god, the school was crazy. So I loved it. I always loved going to school than being at home.
Sheesh. I never loved
because it was so fun. I had fun friends. People used to like, influencer bro. Unafikia umehustle. Unafikia nani? Umehustle. You know those gangs like in school.
I know.
Unafikia like gang umehustle. Unafikia kina nani?
Yeah, I mean college it was not easy to get me of your radio. But in high school,
oh my gosh, reminding me of college too.
In high school I hated because in high school I had these teachers who would chase me. They just like get mistakes. You know, once they label and shout out to high school teachers, some of them are just dumb. Once they label you as the bad one, they want to put in every mistake. So I think I got like almost 8 suspensions.
I avoided that in college.
The reason as to why they didn't actually give me expulsion was that I was smart. Because wakitoa mtu smart, mimi nitareduce. So watakupea sas, they'll give you suspension. If you're dumb, like if you're dumb, like your marks ziko chini, wanakupea X. Uko like, si wamefanya tu mistake ndogo. Na ni sasa yake ya pili X, you never come back. But in high school, apart from like the good stuff, most of the part I feel like my teachers tortured me mentally. Like a lot in high school, So I didn't like the teachers part. But entertainment, fun. And I was being, actually, what was happening, kulikuwa na, I don't know how you guys could actually get, what my prefects. So in our school, they'd be like, on a weekend when you have cultural day, it's that day where people choose prefects. People would vote. All the time they used to vote for me from Form 1. Form 1, Form 2, Form 3. On Sunday, right? On
people
Monday when they... people, students, they used to love me. They vote for me crazily. On Monday when the principal reads the list, ananitoa. I was even used to it. Nilikuwa nanidemote hapo. Ananiambia, as it was a culture, students are the ones that vote. If they want the prefect for entertainment, everybody votes.
Nice.
If they want prefect for dining, there are candidates. Wengine hata si candidates, wengine tu wasema, "Nataka huyu." And then you're given. But there was voting.
For us was in our class.
And they would demote me Monday. Yeah, and I was also used to, I was like, mnanipenda but haiwezi.
Imagine
what anitoa. I was not feeling even some type of, because I knew.
I think for us appointed also by not for, by the whole school, but I think for us it was by the class, if naweza kumbuka vizuri. And then I was appointed as the head girl. Can I remember the head boy? The head boy was right, but me I was wrong. So ikabidingi wa re-elect a head girl. Because me lasted only for a week.
Wow.
I lasted only for a week. Number one, I've always had privileges since I got into the school. Privileges is teachers have always favored me. Friends favor me. Everyone wants to be around me. As much as you can't be around, utani favor too. Na usipo utoko kwa ngori. Sa usipo uko kwa ngori, by the way, because we're gonna find you outside. We sassy inside. We dirty outside.
Yeah, that song for Cardinal.
We're dirty outside.
Yes.
Utadungwa. So I remember when they voted for me, 1 week nilikuja late. Siambi watu eti wamekuja late. I'm not checking on people. I'm not there with I'm supposed to be there with the teacher on duty.
So you have to stand at the gate.
I have to be there. I'm not there. I'm coming at 8 past the morning prep. And I don't care. And because I know I can fire the principal, because I'm Katia. And the deputy principal wanapigana principal jili yangu. And the whole school knows. So I have so much privilege. Like, you mean you are really mko fact kazi yenu? It's me against you.
Oh my god. It's super crazy.
It's me against the whole of school, literally, because the school has my back.
Yeah.
So you favor me or not. So me, because I was willing to step down because I was like, nah, I can't do this.
Yeah.
It's gonna give me too much power that I'm gonna misuse. Because
Yeah.
I'd also seen them like, people already do this to me.
Yeah.
Nah, let me just
You'll sit on them.
Yeah.
Crazy. Why do you have a prefect?
No, it's just a secretary.
Okay.
I see you.
Oh, sheesh.
But class 1, class 2, class 3.
What?
After repeating class 1, because maybe
I had a lot
class
of
1.
friends. How are you?
Nilikuanga prefect, class 1, class 2,
Don't
class
you
3.
change you, please, guys. Change.
I know.
Change, guys.
But I always used to talk about positivity, honestly.
Okay. Yeah.
Even this, even anytime if like I have something to talk about
Yeah.
on Sunday,
Yeah.
I'll just motivate people,
Encourage,
encourage
yeah.
people.
Mm.
Yeah.
God damn, I was
And then
never.
I was leaving, I got a lot of cards.
For real?
Yeah.
Me, I was
I
an
just spread
approachable by the
positivity.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, when we approach,
Yeah.
we have matched energies.
Me watu wakapenda tu vibe yangu. I
Yes.
don't know.
So
So they
like,
wanted to be like really close to you. A lot of
Yeah.
people, I'm like, and then they also people were scared of us.
Yeah.
Like, so I was in a gang where now they named this gang to be like really bad. It was
Oh.
not a gang, it was just
and
a
I
friends.
think
And then they're like, no, these are the worst people. They're the
it's
ones
the confidence you
meeting.
carry.
Yeah, the one, and
I
I'm
feel like it's the
Yes.
confidence you carry.
it's a
and I
threat
feel
to
like
teachers.
I feel like if you look at our teachers, especially sana sana kwa ni wanawake. So
Na ni wadogo.
do you know in our school we never allowed women at something else? And anyone, shout out to her, I think she's always most on TikTok, one of
Yeah.
my high schoolers, and also cool friend, close friend. Like, we never allowed female teachers shule yetu. Ungekuja 1 week, you're gone.
Damn.
Again, remember, we have so much privilege than you do as a teacher. So you come here trying to tell us, I'm telling you, our uniform used to be, and I'm not even capping. This was my skirt, me personally. And I feel like that's why also something that made me mold, because
Yeah.
the fact that high school allowed me to be so me,
Yeah.
shit, outside,
Yeah.
why not?
Exactly.
Nah.
Yeah.
So you can't tell us, mbona nguo yako ijafika penye hii watu nimefika.
Yeah.
Utaenda.
Tunakuangalia kwanza, hauna shades, we shit. Boys, do you like her? No. Alafu tuko na macheli wa cheesy. Yeah, like it was so united. Like I feel like we were so united also somehow. We were so united as a school. We disagree. Wale watiaji tutapatana na nyinyi tena. Like, and we mean that. You're gonna get marked. So you're gonna next time sama kitu utakubali. You're gonna get marked.
So crazy.
I feel like, and also something else, the fact that our school was not fenced, we were so exposed to ganghood, like gang shit.
Oh, for real?
When I say we were close to Gaza, like Gaza,
Oh, yeah.
that's when we
It
became
depends
Gaza
on the
members.
location. Oh my
It was
god.
so
Joe.
bad. Yeah, Michael.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
Michael.
Listen
You
to
know
what the
Michael?
school is.
Our school was in a bad place,
it.
bro.
Oh
Where
my
is it?
god.
Where's it at?
What's dungeons?
Oh.
It's such a, let me tell you, when I tell you that's the most expensive school there, I'm not
Yeah,
even capping.
damn.
That's the, because it's a private school.
Oh, yeah.
It was not a public school, it was a private school.
Where is that?
Yeah, Michael.
So where is it?
You know, do you know Huruma?
I've heard of Roma.
Yeah.
I've
No.
not been.
Do you know Kariobangi?
Kariobangi.
Still heard of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
So
around those sides.
Kariobangi, just
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Just Kariobangi is here. It's like a
Okay.
split road. Just
Yeah.
to see Kariobangi, here Michael.
Yeah, Michael,
Okay.
yeah.
So just within the road, we see the cars passing. Our fence is not fenced.
Yeah,
We
it's
can
just
go outside. When I
everywhere.
say outside, we can go anytime we want to.
There's
home.
nothing to do
We can
with sneaking.
disappear.
You are outside.
We can
So we
disappear.
didn't have to- what do you
We can
mean
also be on
sneak?
top
I
of
walk.
the trees.
Yeah.
We can be on top of the trees looking at teachers looking for
Are you
us.
serious?
I swear.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was so gang in high school. People don't understand.
my God.
Oh, shit.
It's
Top
like-
of a tree.
I know.
Come on, what do I do?
I
She
know.
understands better.
I know.
This like life is so crazy.
It's so crazy. I've had people saying, and this is one thing I was telling you, Aton. Personally, siko, but I don't want to raise my kids in that environment.
It's bad.
I don't. For real.
You're
for
not
real.
gonna
And I'm
become a
not feeling
hoe or a thug.
thug. And these are the people who have lived there. This is Madmunga. I had him on a podcast.
Yeah.
Alikuwa anasema saizi Islando si place pa kuraise mtoi wako.
Bana.
Either umraise akue marui rui, akishafika age ingine umtoe hiyo mtaa.
Mtoe.
Because I'm
But
telling you,
hapo
they
tunayo-
turned.
Yeah.
It makes you strong, but it also makes you gangster. And literally it's thugging. Nothing more, nothing
'Cause
less.
it got to a
It starts
point-
from, hey, let's still snatch bags. And then they are in Form 1, they have guns.
Oh.
And then how did they get it? And then they drop out of school and then they sell weed. It's just things and things and things. Like, no, I really, not everybody, that poor have been raised really well and have come from it, but the number is a few compared to the ones. Na kama ni wenye wali survive, ni wenye walitoka Islands.
Na
But
si
fully
rahisi
raised,
kutoka.
exactly.
Si rahisi kutoka,
But
'cause
fully
people
born
get
and
comfortable.
raised. Fully born and raised. And then it's like from hand to mouth. Mnakula leo mji kesho. Unajua it's called the ghetto mentality. I don't know if you guys have ever had it.
Kuna mtu ako comfortable.
You're very comfortable with. Oh, we've gotten food today.
That's
You don't-
okay.
That's okay. Tomorrow tutajua. Tomorrow again ni kuhustle tena. Na tena usipopata ni hivyo. Mnaruka. Mnainama. And
It's not good.
it's sad. Mostly even the morals. Because you might be, I'm gonna be present job in my kid's life. Hiyo shule umempeleka ni marui wako.
Because let me tell
Naturally it's
you,
going to be.
I understand what she's saying, and that's what I'm saying
Impacted.
personally. I'm somehow grateful for how it molded me,
Yeah.
being honest, because I didn't grow up like immediately with that life.
Yeah.
I grew up like, I'd say a certain soft life.
Yeah.
Then
Because you are moving.
I've always been moving. Like my life has not been constant. Like, you know, sit here for 10 years, for 6 years. I've always been moving. So coming from a soft era then to this gang shit, and then especially losing my mom, I feel like that's how it made me strong. So understand what Shmani she's saying. It can make you strong, yes, but are you able to escape from it? Because it can make you strong but comfortable. You know, it can make you
Literally.
strong but wanna live you like, hey, this strong, yes, nimekubali, nimereizwa hapa, but staki watoi wangu wapitie shit.
Staki.
And it's only a few people who escape that, because especially number one, if you're a young lady, let's say from the age of 12, you get pregnant, your first baby daddy akuruke, that's it. You're trying to now get another second marriage, a second baby daddy, the third one.
Yeah.
These people always end up like having 10 baby daddies, but
Yeah.
10 children, different men.
And they're still at their moms.
And they're comfortable.
At their moms.
And they're still fucking around at that age.
You are living with your mom,
You know?
and you are her grandkids. And it's not because, hey, I want my grand. It's the situation. Unajua ile story ya, okay, my mom is lonely, she wants kids
Of
around
course,
her,
yeah.
and I'm taking care. Hii ni hauna option,
Right.
and
I
you
know.
keep giving
Ni mimi
back
na wewe.
at your mom's. Nata una aibu, hata one
me
call ya
remember,
kwambia. Where?
There's a certain
Funga
Chile.
duka.
Tulikuwa tunasoma naye, imagine. She gave birth immediately, I think within 2 years, yeah. There was 9 months. Nipatana naye kwa barabara, akaniambia, "Dudu hujazaa bado?" Utakuwa umebit sisi tukipiga masherehe.
Sherehe gani na hiyo maisha yako?
Acha mimi nizae sahi nisahau hii story.
Kwa ubaya.
You know this Chile alizaa, whatever Shmani is explaining, the children at her mother. Her mother is living in the worst shit, man.
And then baada
Worst.
nazaa hapo.
And then the sister studied like early drop out. Sasa sister kwa soma naye alikuwa kusoma school fees kila time, yani kila time. Juma yake anang'ang'ana. Alafu kuna sister yake mdogo ndiye ameleta watoto wawili.
Imagine.
2 different men. Naambia, "Jibu hujazaa bado?"
Oh my God. Sherehe gani kwanza?
So it's either molds you
Which
to
money?
a strong person or
Sherehe is
weakens
variable. I don't
you.
want that one.
Because remember for me,
Right.
I feel like after losing my mom, I feel like I would have gone crazy.
Yeah.
Like I was literally in that point, and I was depressed because I got into a lot of shit. Like, man, he doesn't give a shit. The one who gave a shit is gone. Now it's me to give a shit. I gave a shit. Like, got involved with them. Madem walikuwa na hantiwa down na masansi. Like Gaza shit. Like this children wale watu wanachafua. So mimi wanasema wale used to chafua.
mabling and
Walianza
stuff.
saa kuchafua.
Joby used to wear my blings.
I have pictures. I'm like having.
wale
I
wabaya.
have pictures. What, and I'm gonna show you.
No way. Yeah.
I have pictures.
Silver tooth.
Not really silver tooth, but so many chains.
And
These-
goto.
Are you kidding me?
Shit. Like I really got into it, like
Really?
so bad. So guns being hired out, like
Yeah.
mimi kama ile nikaanza kutembea na daga. I remember I used to have like a kadaga kared, because if you fuck around you're gonna find out.
Yeah. And you have to protect.
I'm
That's the
ready.
lifestyle. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
and I'm
it's a
ready.
norm. It's crazy. So
And
you
I'm
have to get
ready.
your kid out of these
Yeah.
places.
But I can't do it. I know that imana ya kutishia.
Okay.
But if you mess with me, I have people to hire.
Okay.
This time I was almost too high, like going to my dad.
Okay.
Have you ever hired people to beat somebody?
No.
Me have
I
hired.
have.
God. Who are you? Who are you people?
I have hired.
Oh my gosh.
I have.
Me,
We have in high school.
No, me I've hired because.
A teacher.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, I have hired because
A
you know what
teacher.
happened? My best friend,
Yeah.
she was dating this guy. This guy beat her. And then unajua ni wale madem wenye, you don't think nobody can mess with them.
Okay.
She was like really strong personality.
Mm.
Akitembea ni wala anaanza unaangalia nani?
Oh.
Unajua? Hadi kila mtu kampo alikuwa anamuogopa. And then she
Okay.
goes ahead and dates this guy. I'm like, why are you even dating this? You see those of your friends that date you like you're not going anywhere. Because they were even doing the same course. They're in class all through Monday to Monday. I'm like, there's no way. And then this guy is like, the girl is tall, the guy is short. They are the same. Niko like, hakuna penye mtaenda, si ndio? But anyway, the girl being that strong personality, for this guy, she tends to be feminine. Like, she's feminine, but anakuwa softy.
Okay.
Si ndio? She's bigger than this guy. How did this guy beat you? You see, because nimemwona kifight hadi na maboy. Niko like, how did this guy? So, she comes to me, she calls me crying. I've never had her cry. She's like, Shmani, pull up. I'm like, why are you crying? What is happening? And she tells me, this guy has beaten me. So we go to his house, tunapata kuna mavulana wengi. Tukasema sawa tuzi vuruga. Sindio, sasa tuende. So we go and find, in school we had like students who were working in the gym. We had that this gym that was not modern in campus. It was just a gym. Maboy tu inanuka jasho, maboy tu anabeba machuma. It's not, it's free gym.
I know that.
Hizo za campus.
Yeah.
Hapo hiyo gym ungepata madem. Hata ukipata madem wanaishi hapo.
Wanaingia
Ukipata madem ukipata madem wanatoka gym uko like hadi madem ingia hapa, you know. So they wameunga.
Yeah.
We know them, they're our friends. Because now we used to host events, we used to hire them as bouncers.
Okay.
So I just go and tell them because they're like, and don't buy mask upige huyu.
Are you serious?
Yeah, for real. And they went. Jioni, wawili, walimkanyaga. Wali make sure hajaonekana uso.
Oh my god.
They were students. And now, asubuhi wanapitana na gotia na niaje bro. Niko like he got what he deserved.
Oh my god.
Because how do you beat a woman?
I
And this
agree.
is your girlfriend,
Yes,
somebody who has
facts,
trusted
facts.
you. And I was like, this is why you can't be just come for anybody.
Yes.
Because I still believe if you're with the wrong person, energy will never work. Because it drains you. Because she became somebody else because of this guy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is not the you I know.
That's true.
You've always been standing for yourself. You'll always be strong. And I could never imagine. Imagine mtu mdogo kama nani. Dimore is big.
Wow.
Christine.
Christine.
God damn.
And then she's my size.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I'll be like, I just feel like because she was like, it was full of emotions because she was also crying because she loved him. You see?
Okay.
And that. So I was like, he has to get fucked up. And we hired the bouncers.
Oh my gosh.
First, I can't
And then we
remember.
gave them a free pass on our event.
I don't know what our teacher did. I don't know what
Talk
our
about
teacher
how to
did.
invent.
But we ensured I think that previous, either that day or the next day, tulifukuzwa fee tena.
Okay.
We ensured one of the people didn't come to school. So me, I loved school that much, I never missed school. Like I really loved high school.
No,
I was never the first type of people to miss school until fukuzwe, like valid reason. I was never the type to kupewa permission if I claimed to be sick, even if I was serious sick. Until there's a time like when I was serious sick. That was the worst day of my life. But I remember that day Sijui Charlie doing. Like cheki what's come true.
Yaani alikanyaga moja.
Wanasema kama Silva. Na ni Warrior. Na wewe Warrior ni cheese.
Hey, if you ever had friends who are
And
real,
Kiamaiko ni a Warrior. Kiamaiko is Warrior.
we will keep that one. We
Sasa
will protect you. Yes,
yeah, Kiamaiko is Warrior all over. So unajua?
Yeah, Kiamaiko is just
Kiamaiko
a
ni
lot of
Warrior
warrior.
watupu. So
Yeah,
and
it's like
have
this elite.
mapanga.
Yeah.
This is a butcher, like this is a butcher stopping like, all the way.
Yeah.
So ni utapigwa ama uingizwe kwa machuo. Ama ukubali upeane cheo ya tisho. Ni one way. Upigwe, uingizwe chuo. Upeane cheo tunaitisha. Ibra shout to Ibra.
Hizi vitu ni ukweli.
I believe you all.
He went and hired his friends.
Wow.
Yeah, so we ensure the job is done.
Okay.
Wewe usikuje shule. Tunakupea hii na hii na hii.
No, connections
Show
ziko.
amepigwa. That teacher never came to school for 2 weeks. Teacher never came to school for 2 good weeks.
But you guys were in a lot of privileged high school.
Yo,
And
I
ours
know.
was so strict.
I want to say our school was like
Very
college,
strict.
because it got to a point after we immediately signed the registration of Form 4. These are the grades we are wearing.
Oh, for real?
Long, kwa haga, like not colored,
Us
black,
used to shave every
black.
good.
What?
Yeah, and then we
Sisi
didn't
kwa
have
haga.
snacks.
I'm not capping.
Okay.
No snacks, because now there were people who were rich and people who were poor.
Kabla
So
mwende
they
mbio.
were like for everybody to be equal, don't bring snacks, because there are people who will bring a lot.
Yeah.
They're privileged. So
Yeah.
itafanya ule mwenye ana ata feel some type of way.
I get
So it was
yeah.
only neutral.
Yeah.
Soap, the extent we'd go was blue band,
Okay.
margarine only.
Yeah.
Only, no nothing, no butter, no snacks. Everything you only eat bread.
Okay.
So bread you eat on Sunday. Every day was githeri.
Even in the morning?
Every dinner. Sunday to Sunday.
What about breakfast?
Uji.
Okay.
Porridge. Porridge plain
Yeah.
in the morning at 6.
With bread.
No.
Okay.
Porridge in the morning at 6. So either you bought bread the previous night you
Okay.
kept
Okay. Okay.
for you. So porridge in the morning, and then at 10 you
Mm.
have porridge and a slice of bread, not a
Okay.
slice. Ziko inaitwa
Half?
quarter.
Okay.
Zinakatwa 4 times.
Okay.
So everybody picks one every day.
Mm.
And then they used to bake it in school. So
Oh,
everything was
amazing. Yeah.
everything they bake from school. Chefs, we have a farm.
Amazing.
Every mboga
Yes.
is from there and stuff like that.
Mm.
But githeri,
Mm.
and they were like flies. You know those things they keep in termites
Yeah.
and paraffin.
Yeah.
Unakula tu unakuna kunywa mafuta na unakula tu kuna kenye unaweza fanya. Unasikia hadi mafuta unanusa hivi collect mafuta
Yeah.
to reduce your libido.
It actually works.
Yeah, it works literally. I don't know which method is that, but they used to put a lot in food because we were now a girls'
Yeah, it used
school.
to be like even an hour.
Yeah,
Because
for
since us
real?
were mixed there.
Oh shit!
Us were mixed
Oh,
school.
yeah.
Nothing got kulana uko.
Oh my god, they would
Walai.
get pregnant. The
No,
people would get pregnant.
But I know we know
High
we know
school.
people who used to like
Shit.
to fuck in school.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they used to like unakula githeri unasikia harufu tu
Yeah.
ya makerosina hapo
Oh
mbaya.
damn, it was so
Alright.
sad. But anyway, story time has ended.
Yeah.
I know.
It has been 1 hour of
Literally.
just thinking. Jaja mosquito in the bill and some yeah, shmani libido again. Yes. Apparently paraffin. They used to put it in food
The food.
in food,
Yeah.
so in body, so that it can reduce. That is what they used to say. CJ Ralph in the building, thank you so much for joining. I hope you're safe. He's back in Kenya, right? He
Yeah.
was traveling. Hope you enjoy. See you tomorrow morning. We're gonna be back. And
Yeah.
Mr. Black on Fire was also just listening comfortably, politely listening to us. Made a few comments hapa hivi juu. He talked about definitely besides the good memories, going back to the high school life is a nightmare. Me too. Oh my god.
Wow.
You know, yeah, for me high school was also a nightmare. Looks like Joby enjoyed the high school so
Man,
much.
I did. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Our high school was like college, not
Yeah.
camp.
Kit is also saying unless you're a douchebag to clean yourself, use a douchebag really. And he also laughed. He's saying betting gloves. What is that? Lol. It's like gloves to shower and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
guys, we are coming to the end of our show. What are your closing remarks, guys?
Man, it's been a good show. That
Yeah.
was a random conversation.
Yeah.
We started with some amazing grown
Yeah.
woman conversation.
Yeah.
You know, whatever you use to clean your vagina, be very careful.
Yeah. Be
But
clean.
ensure you clean, okay?
Yeah.
Don't walk out here stinking and all that.
Yeah.
Go for regular checkups as well, which is very
Yes.
important for you as a
Mm.
woman. Check your discharge if it's okay. If you see something abnormal or some funny smell, go for checkup.
Yeah.
And also for the rest of the conversations, man, that's been
High school
dope. High
memories.
school
Yeah.
memories are so amazing. Personally, I had an amazing high school time.
Yeah. We'll have
And-
college memories on
Yeah.
Friday.
I don't like my college memories. Like you say, you don't like your high school
I
memories.
love college. I have a lot of
But
stories.
I ensured I'm not gonna. I personally ensured I'm not gonna have college bullshit.
Yeah.
Like I cut it off
Okay.
as soon as I could.
Amazing.
But much love. It's been a good conversation.
Yeah.
Nice to be back again.
Yeah.
See you guys later on the Africa Today show.
Yeah, guys, I'm sending you so much love and light. Self-care is key, ladies, honestly. It raises your confidence, you feel rejuvenated. Make it like part of your routine, honestly, and I'm telling you, you'll see the difference. Take care and have a lovely afternoon.
And you guys, by the way, go for like cervical cancer screening.
Check up.
Yeah, like the hospital, like they have like free sessions.
Okay.
So when I hear about it, when I go for my next checkup, I'll ask about it. Last time I told you guys,
we'll go.
It's good to also check out yourself. Regular checkup is so important. I see Stephen in the building. It was right nightmare sessions. It was a nightmare sessions. Me too. Trust me, we really had bad ones. And of course, CJ Rasas are coming to Nairobi tomorrow. See you then. Have a beautiful day, guys. Take care of yourself. We'll have this conversation that I was planning to have with you tomorrow morning with Iwaton. Much love. This is of course Joe Duet File. I don't know how it's read. However you want to read it. The song is called For Campaign. Enjoy. And by the way, you guys, I started the show with a new album. Joint album. You guys should listen to it. Super massive. It has Watenda Willie, Okelo Max, Ben Soul, Charisma, and from the band.
Whose album?
It's called their joint album together. It's called the Cordon Clan. So they even started like not on their pages, a new YouTube channel for that. So it's super amazing. Those are pure talents together. So it's gonna really sound amazing. Go listen to that. Support KE all the way, every day.
Y'a pas de magie, viens on prend tout comme ça, y'a pas de gâchis. Pas de semblant, full baby dans pragmatique. Elle habite solo et ça c'est fantastique, ça c'est méchant. Allez baby, c'est large et c'est crazy. Je tombe niveau, si je t'ai poussé money baby. Yo Judas, précis comme le sable à cause. Si tu marches, oui t'es babe c'est tout droit. La carte des blocs, disons alléluia. Yo Judas, précis comme le sable à cause. Si tu marches, oui t'es babe c'est tout droit. La carte des blocs, disons alléluia. Baby j'ai le Calvini. Vini Bradley. Like with all I'm walking. All day, every day.